What is up, guys? It's Crocia here again today, and since I just recently hit Master Prestige and got Dark Matter, I felt like it was a good time to do a stats and classes video at Master Prestige. So, first, how about we get into my stats? So, as you can see, I really only play multiplayer, and a little bit of the campaign and a little bit of zombies, but let's get into the important one. So, KD 1.44, it's pretty decent. It definitely suffered a bit going through Dark Matter. Some of those guns I can't stand. Win-loss ratio is 1.4, not too bad. My score per minute, though, is kind of low. That's one of the things I'd like to work on. I definitely am a player that likes to play back slower, more passively. Um, about leaderboards. So, out of all my friends, I have the most score and most dead plays by a whole 2 days. I play way too much. See my score per minute, though, is lower than most of them, though. Team Deathmatch, decent on leaderboards. My KD's a bit better there. Free-for-all, I have decent KD, but I hardly ever play it. And the only mode I really play is Domination. Score per minute's a bit higher on that one, but still not the best. Not like 367 or anything. Hardcore, I play some of that, so Hardcore Team Deathmatch. I did that for like the LMGs and the shotguns for Dark Matter, and the pistols too. I think it made it a lot easier. I also played some Hardcore Dom. So those are all my leaderboards and stats for the most part. I think that are important. So medals, that's the exciting part. As you can see here, jump shots, nothing too special here. Got one super kill, 8 frenzy kills, I know I got many, and a mega kill, 7 kills in a row. Don't know when I got that, but I must have. 246 triple kills. Got 3 popcorn. Those are hard to get. Don't use grenades enough for that. 540 backfire. 872 long shot. That's from grinding out a lot of those weapons, the ARs. There's all the headshots from grinding out Dark Matter. As you can see, I just finished Dark Matter, so that whole process I accumulated about 3,200 headshots. In case you wonder how many that really took, I think it's a bit less actually to do it, but it's how many I have. Afterlife medals. Got one relentless, 20 kills without dying. I think my best streak is like 24 kills. I got that in a free-for-all game a long time ago. Now that I've got Dark Matter and hit Master Prestige, I'm trying to go for that nuclear, but I still haven't got a brutal medal, so it's definitely going to take some time and some work. 9 ruthless, 1,248 bloodthirsties, 112 merciless. Got 44 collaterals. I got a triple collateral with the Gorgon in hardcore the other day. That was pretty exciting. 2 quad feeds, just recently got those using the 48 dredge. Those are definitely harder to get, I think. Only score streaks counted. I have a lot more. Specialists, nothing too special. I don't know, I got some triple, double kills with the different abilities. Tag and bags, those are hard to get. Got a couple fast draws. Shredded, ripped up. Not too special there. Anti-specialists aren't exciting. Score streak, a lot of kills with the Cerberus. A lot of these things I can see when I look at score streaks too. Sharing is caring. I don't think I shared my care package. I think someone took my care package. Only use the dart once. Droid, game modes, hacker, okay, satellite. So those are those. It's all here. How about challenges? Yeah, I still have something to do. I have everything in boot camp done. So I mean, I got my special little boot camp master medal. Killer, I just need the quad feeds there. Some of these other ones, there's a lot of different ones. Dark Arps. Excuse me. Dark Ops. I don't even know what Dark Arps are. I have the Frenzy, Super, and Mega Killer. You saw the medals I had for that. Then finish the job. Teammate who survived damage from 5 teammates in the same life. Was surprised when I got that one, and then I just realized I got obtained when I got Dark Matter a couple days ago. See a video of that if you want. Nothing too special. You can see I only play Domination, Deathmatch, and that's about it. I close to that for finishing Career Master. I'll do those. Go here, back to barracks, combat record, public, weapons. Most used is the KN-44, so they have 1,800 kills with it, but as you can see, these are all relatively even in amount of kills. I use them. Of course, I've had to use them all for dark matter besides fists, of course. So back to top, KN-44 is the most used one. Use Weevil. I haven't used that much lately. I used to like it, but I don't know. It just hasn't been doing it for me. BMP, it's always a good SMG. Draken, I used to be one of those kids. Played with the Draken a lot. See, now that I use it, I just don't think it's the best. Kuda, Locust, it's my favorite sniper. Even though I have the worst KD with it. Vesper, it's when the Vesper used to be good. Before it got nerfed. RIP Vesper. Had a pretty decent KD with it. MR6, top pistol. The list goes on. I mean, most of these I only used because of Dark Matter. The only reason I had to use them. Brecci. ICR. See. RK5. My least favorite gun for sure. It's the only one I don't have a positive KD with. Just drives me crazy. Even in hardcore, I just had such a hard time using it, getting the headshots, the bloodthirsties. Every other gun was relatively easy compared to that. Gorgon, probably another one of my least favorite ones. So slow. Just the time to aim down sights takes forever. PO6, I like that one. It's cancer though. Haymaker, nothing else here. Combat knife. Argus, should stop at 48 dredge. It's the one I have the highest KD with, 2.12. It's the only gun in the twos. Used only in hardcore mostly, but it's still a decent regular deathmatch. Now though, I hardly use it. I have a class for it, but I hardly touch it. Specialists, Heatwave, use that the most. Use the Ripper. I don't use it as much, but get some kills with it. Purifier is always nice. Hive. Some ones I don't use are like Rejack. Did just enough so I could be able to unlock Hero Gear. Haven't touched it since. Combat Focus is decent. I don't know why I don't use it more. Glitch. Oh, that's a pain to get for the medals, but other than that, yeah, definitely. Right now I'm just using the Purifier and Heatwave mostly. I haven't used the Ripper in a long time. Maybe I should. Equipment, Trip Mine, Concussion. I don't use tacticals or lethals that often. Score streaks. UAV, of course. Counter UAV. Cerebus. It's one of my... I have the most kills with it. I really like it. Especially good if you sit in and control it. If you just let it run around do its thing, it's decent. But once you get inside, he wrecks. Talon, same thing. It's decent when you're not in it, but it really does well when you're in it. Hellstorm, I don't really like it. It's just because it's the first set of score streaks you have every time you prestige. I just feel like it's the points. It's not worth the kills. When just a few more kills, you get a Cerebus. Get a couple more kills too. Wraith, Wraps. I have the highest kills per use with the Wraps. I started using the Wraps some more. They're definitely fun when you get, but they're one of the harder ones to get. Hardened Sentry, Lightning Strike. Never used a Guardian or Mothership or Power Core. See, I don't even personally understand, so I used one, why they have the Power Core. I just don't see the benefit. Why such a high costing score streak? That's just my opinion, though. We already went to game modes. All this stuff. Total kills there, 29,000. So now let me get into my classes that I'm using now that I'm at Master Prestige. So first one is my sniper class. It's my favorite sniper, the Locust, rapid fire, fast mags. I don't think it needs a ballistic CPU or a special sight. LCAR-9, of course, it's the most overpowered pistol, especially when it's akimbo. Fast hands, awareness, dead silence. Those are standard, usually perks that I run with most of my classes. And then instead of perk 1, I put a tactical. I don't know a specific reason. I just feel like I was more useful to have that tactical. I wasn't using my Sixth Sense or whatever perk I put there as much. I feel like I should. Cancer, correctly named because the PO6 is literally cancer. Gun is so annoying to play against. I used to be decent with it. I'm still alright with it, but I'm just not used to that delay, the lag after you hit the trigger before it shoots. Gotta get used to that. Again, LCAR, same perks as the one before. Now these next two are my two that I'm using to try to go for nuclears, which I want. KN-44, really like it. You saw gun I had the most kills with. Denimag, rapid fire, grip, quick draw, no sight. And then I was using fast hands and hardwired. Usually I would go like dead silence and awareness, but the fast hands definitely want and hardwired. I've been using this kind of class based on what the red mark of Jay is a pretty big YouTuber. It's what he uses for those. I'm starting to like it more. I still sometimes miss awareness and dead silence, but this also comes in really helpful sometimes too when you wouldn't expect it, especially when you try to go on your like 30 kill streaks. Here's this one, exact same thing, just an ICR instead of a KN-44. Same attachments, same perks, same story. I don't think... Some days I like this gun, some days I really hate it. I don't think I'm as good as it with the KN-44, but I still use it. It's nice how accurate it is. Razorback, I don't use this one as much, but it's still fun to use. After using all the SMGs for Dark Matter, it's definitely turned out to be one of my favorites, surprisingly. First time I picked it up, I hated it, but it grew on me. On it I have Elo, Quick Draw, Grip, Rapid Fire, same kind of perks, Fast Hands, Awareness, Dead Silence. Same thing with BMP, Quick Draw, Grip, Rapid Fire. I use it a decent amount. Mostly I use it in like custom games, one-on-ones, S&D and stuff. My perks here, Sixth Sense is probably my favorite perk one. It's really good if you look at your mini map every 6 or 7 seconds like you need to with it. Other than that, I mean, it's useless if you don't do that. M8, my M8 class, Long Barrel, Quick Draw, Rapid Fire, Elo Sight. I don't use this so much in public games, but I use this, like I said, with the VMP a lot in custom games, and this is like my go-to gun for 1v1s, a bit different class. So I keep it in there just so I can use it every once in a while. I'll keep it in the rotation so I can sharpen up my skills with it. 48 Dredge is only in there because I had such a good KD. I hardly ever use it. I mean, it's nice, but it's heavy, slow, not as fast as I like to play sometimes. Same perks, got Rapid Fire, Quick Draw, Grip. That's what I put on most guns, as you can tell. And Elo, of course. Right here we got the Shiva. I like the Shiva. Sometimes it feels a bit slow, but it's also so good. It's 2-shot kills. Elo, Rapid Fire, Quick Draw, and Stock. These are all the Deadeye variant. So that's pretty neat. Same perks. Fast Hands, Awareness, Dead Silence. And then I have my Anti-Streak one. I have a VMP, just any weapon there. So I got my Black Cell. It's got 4 shots in it. EMP, take out things. Blind Eye, so those wraiths can't shoot you when you're shooting them down. Cold-Blooded, same thing, but for like hardened sentries, they can't see you while you're shooting them. And then Engineer, of course, to see that. And then I just threw on Dead Silence. I hardly ever use this. I definitely should use it a lot more, but I never even think to take it out. I'm like, someone else can get it. It's not my issue. So those are all my 10 classes. I don't have any more sets. I haven't spent the money for COD points. So hopefully that shows you a little bit about my stats, my classes, my medals, that's what I use, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you.